Hey, what's up? I want to have a moment of realness real quick. And I just want to point out that if you can think of infinite ways of how something can work out for you, those are all possible. If you can think of infinite ways that they can work out for you, that means that you can also think of infinite ways in which things cannot work out for you. Which one are you better at? Are you better at coming up with things that won't work out for you? Or are you better at coming up with things that will work out for you? Any scenario. And I mean, I know that we want to be in really good situations and think we need to be in certain situations to achieve success. But I want you to right now really realize, really look around you and see, what do you already have to make use of? What do you already have that you can use to get to where you're trying to go? You are maybe could envision, when I say this, infinite possibilities of just these outlandish worlds and outlandish realities. Well, think of this as an outlandish reality. Think of this reality as the craziest set of possibilities that align to create this right here, right now. And see yourself as a part of that amazing creation, that amazing uniqueness and randomness that somehow added up to you. And realize that it's already happening like that. Now look at your life like this as well. You can live the same life with a perspective of self-defeat, self-hate, undeservingness, unworthiness, no self-confidence, no self-esteem. You can live a life like that and get a certain result. And you can live the same life with self-esteem, with confidence, with courage, with certain qualities and traits that we would look at as higher, better, I guess. Right? Say you looked at this world you came at the world with vigor and valor. Imagine what kind of life that would lead. So the only difference is what one saw in their same reality, and because of what they saw was different, or perceived was different, what they did was different. And that's the difference between you and any other version of you, is what would they do in your situation. So I ask, what version of yourself are you channeling? And what version of yourself are you embodying? What versions of yourself are you manifesting? What work are you doing to get there? I just want you to think about these things real quick, because there's infinite ways as things could not work out for you, infinite ways in which things can. Never stop trying, never give up, never quit. Even when you don't get the results you desired, your energy and frequency of your actions still ripple out into the universe and echo into forever. So do things from the heart, and do things knowing that this is your effect on your entire reality. Your perception and what you do with what you have is your echo, is your effect into the entire universe, entire reality. So yeah, we would like to get instant reverb, and we would like to see, us do good things, us go lift a couple weights and then just get some dollars in the bank account to match up the growth with reality, right? But that's just not how it works. You have to realize that where you choose to give your energy, which is based off of your perception, and this is what we call frequency, where you choose to give your energy is the areas in which you will be adding value. So you add value to everything that you touch. You add value to everything that you think about. You add value to all of these things. So what happens when you ignore certain things? What happens when you ignore certain things about yourself? What happens when you ignore certain things in your life? You add no value to them. They have no energy to evolve with. They have no energy to expand with. So one thing I would like for you to do is look in your environment, immediately clean up everything, fix everything that you can, organize everything that you can, and then really look at what it is that you have. And then really think about how you treat what you have. How many things do you have that you just let accumulate dust and just get dirty and broken over time? You just don't care about it. How many things, and you don't even think about it. How many things do you just ignore? How many corners are full of dust? How many surfaces, under how many objects in your house is there dust and dirt? You know, this is reflective of the mind in saying that how aware of you are you of all of the details of yourself? And what does everything that you do and everything that you don't do say about you? To be comfortable in a dirty environment. I mean, not this type of dirty. This is a different type of dirty. But I mean to be comfortable in an environment that is filthy. You know, does it have to be? Especially when it doesn't have to be. Especially when it's in your control. It says something about you. And the inability to do something about it. And the comfort of being in it. Like, think about your car. Your car. How clean is your car? How much do you care about it? You know, what maintenance do you do to it? Some of us care about our cars more than we do our houses. Some of us care about our houses and our cars more than we do ourselves. What kind of foods are you choosing? So all of these things that you're choosing to not look into, when you choose to not look into healthier foods or understanding nutrition better, when you choose to not study certain skills, when you choose to not work out, when you choose to not stretch daily and exercise daily, when you choose to not understand proper hydration, when you choose to not understand how life works, when you choose to not understand astrology, you know, you're not just depriving yourself of something, but you're also giving that energy to something else. So my question is, if you're not going to focus on those things, and if you're not going to add those things under your belt, which take very small amounts of time to really do when you look at it and see what's right for you, then what are you giving your energy to? Where is the energy going? And why are you so comfortable donating all of that energy to things that don't have to do with adding to your value and your greatness? And if I'm in a situation that seems neutral, like there's nothing there's nothing I can do, I'm going to find something to do. I'm going to find something productive. I'm going to find a way to work on myself. If I'm in a place where I have no choice, I just have to be there, I'm going to just study something. I'm going to look at something. I'm going to think of something in a new way. I'm going to win. I am going to evolve. I'm going to grow by not just being grateful, not just being aware of my environment, but integrating with it, understanding it, working with it, doing alchemy with it, harmonizing with it, turning it into what I want it to be by matching what it is rather than projecting onto things. So when you look at life for what it is and energy for what it is as well, it also makes it way easier to work with it and to do alchemy. So I just want you to understand that in this video, this message is your power is great. All is mental. So if things start with perspective and what you say to yourself and what you utter out of your mouth and what you do in your reality, it emits light from that thought. You invest that energy into that thing, and then you vibrate your reality. And that's just how it works, y'all. So, you know, I do these videos to put you back in power and to not have you be a victim and make excuses anymore, and to be able to start to take those steps to grow and just be better. And I believe 1% every day. Jujutsu Kaisen, just 1% everyday growth, at least. But don't ignore that is the goal. So anyway, my name is Soular Moray. It's great to be here with you. Check out my music on all platforms. It's very helpful, very healthy music, as well as feel free to hit me up, message me in various forms, message me. The links are everywhere and in my bio. Find a way to message me that you prefer the most, and set up a booking for astrology readings. And like, share, and subscribe. Share this video if you think that it will help somebody else, and if it helped you. And comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to hear, what you want to know. If you have any questions, or if you just want to say what's up and just want to show some love, please feel free to do that. We need a lot of that in this world. So anyway, peace, y'all. I'm gonna get back to enjoying this nature space. You know, breathing. Make sure you breathe from your core, you know, and enjoy your day. All right, y'all, hold it down, but keep it up. Peace.